What's up, world, and welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, I still have a problem with Invicta. I cannot stop buying the damn things. I'll get that text notification, 40% off, clearance, but I'll go to the website, I'll find one that has an NH35 or something in it for around 50 bucks. Bought. So it's a no-brainer. I blame this on Michael Crane can do it, Pretty Dials, Dude Principle, all my others over at TikTok. Like, we're trying to resurrect this brand. The brand gets too much hate. Most of it is self-warranted. Others, they get hate for shit that they, for no damn reason. But that being said, here are some of my recent purchases. I was told by somebody that you have to have a gold watch when you got to fire somebody's ass. So I got me a gold watch. I don't know who the hell I'm gonna fire. I don't have any employees, but when I do, I got the watch to fire their ass in case I need to. So there's that one. That's one of my recent purchases. This is one I got earlier. I absolutely love the teal on this watch. This one was shipped to my house for 65 bucks. I caught it on a 40% off sale. What? NH35, 47 millimeters, nice bracelet, no brainer. I posted a picture of this or a reel of this on Reddit, on my subreddit, and on Invicta's subreddit. Got absolutely trolled because of this damn bezel. It has a GMT bezel on it. Bro, I didn't design the watch. It's dumb shit like this is what gets Invicta. I mean, if you want to get your ass whooped over a watch, come find me, because I'm serving out equal rights and lefts. I will open hand slap the dog shit out you. But I promise you, you won't say nothing to my face about this watch. Just so don't let them thumbs get your ass whooped. Now, this shit here, this is a reason why a lot of people do not like Invicta. Over branding. Like, that is the most tackiest, corniest shit. Like, there's no reason. You don't put a bumper sticker on a Ferrari. Why? Quit. Stop. Why don't you use, if I told somebody if I had Invicta for a day, I could fix a lot of things. All the pro divers are getting a synthetic sapphire crystal. Most are getting a ceramic bezel, a proper bezel, not this GMT shit when it's not a GMT watch. Absolutely love the hands they use on the grand divers. The Cyclops can go, NH35s. This one has a nice, milled clasp, but you can't upgrade. You can't upgrade these for some reason because of the end links they use right here. It's a funky ass dimension, but I love the grand divers. They're chunky, they're beefy. Absolutely love them. But okay, this is an eBay purchase. I haven't seen any Invicta that looks like this one. I love everything. I love the aesthetic of this. I love the bronze case, the hands they used, everything. You can tell it's an old watch because it still has the yellow rotor in it. They don't use the yellow rotor no more. They're cheap now. So why? Give us something special, right? Like, what's the point? But I put this on a blue FKM. I swapped the buckle over on it, and I absolutely love this watch. But once again, I would use sapphire crystal. I mean, this one has some blue AR going on, so I love that. But you got the aluminum. Okay, if you don't want to put ceramic in them, leave them aluminum. But it's crazy that you can go. I mean, Invicta used to be the watch that you would go to because, they were affordable, they were nice looking. And then AliExpress came along and you have brands like SteelDives, Addiesdive, Watch Dives, Thorn, Baltney, Pandorio. All these watch companies from AliExpress that give you the dimensions you want, give you NH35 automatic movements. Some you can get a PT 5000, some you can get a Miyota 9015. The water resistance you want, 200 meters, the ceramic bezels, you can get some funky ass designs, on the dial. like you can get the date window at 6 o'clock, like a lot of people prefer to keep it symmetrical, but it's kind of hard to justify buying an Invicta when you can go to AliExpress and get one and get everything that you want. I recently got this one last week. Now this is an Invicta Reserve. So this one has a Swiss movement in it. It has the ETA 2824, I believe it is. Still has the aluminum bezel insert, but you don't get none of that branding on the side. You get the Reserve R on the crown. That's a nice touch. Yeah. So I heard you don't get an exhibition case back on this one because if you was to open this up, that the rotor actually says Glycine on it. And I believe that's why Invicta does what it does, is because it doesn't want to compete with itself. Invicta owns Glycine, and some people don't know that. If you go to Glycine, you get the Swiss movements, you get the Sapphire crystal, you get, they're pretty much spec'd out, and you can get a nice one between you can get them sub 500 on eBay, Joma Shop, stuff like that. You can get them brand new for 800 or more from their website. But I believe that's why Invicta does what it does, is they don't want to compete with themselves. Like, if you want all that, okay, we'll buy Glycine. No, if I want all that, I'm gonna go buy a damn AddiesDive or SteelDive. But I absolutely love Invicta, and my boy Carlos over at Bear Cave Reviews, he absolutely loved Invictas, and we lost Carlos this past weekend on Sunday, on the 27th. His wife told me that he was born with a birth defect, and he was the oldest surviving person that had that surgery when he had it when he was an infant. So he was born in 1976 and passed away this Sunday early morning. So I'm dedicating this video to my boy Carlos over at Bear Cave Reviews. Papa Bear, we love you.